As we reported earlier, protesters were again out on the streets of Hong Kong today. Amid the familiar scenes of tear gas, batons, and covered faces, there's a new focus on the way authorities are using technology to identify and track protesters. For more, New York Times reporter Paul Mosier joins us now via Skype from Shanghai. Paul, it looks like there's almost a cat and mouse game using facial recognition on both sides.
Yeah, that's right. So basically, what we've seen is as the protests have gone on and police and Hong Kongers continue to square off week after week, the face has become weaponized, and identity itself, in a way, is weaponized. Protesters will go out and police will try to capture their images on video and then go back and identify them via all the social media and online, materials that are out there, and then vice versa. We saw the police actually take their badges off, and so now protesters are doing the same to the police, where they're trying to go back and use social media to figure out which police are doing what, acts.
So, why are the police taking their identity badges off? I'm sure that the protesters are concerned that that leaves them unaccountable. But what's their fear? What's their concern?
Right. So their fear partially is getting hit by protesters later, but also there's this belief that they don't have to do it by law, and so as the violence has sort of ratcheted up, the idea is just that they're trying to, in some ways, escape that sort of accountability. One protester in particular, this guy Colin Chung that we found, created a facial recognition tool to try to identify police, and he didn't actually release the product, but he says because of that, police actually targeted him. And what they did, and it's really fascinating, is as they grabbed him, they needed access to his phone, and so they tried to actually force his face in front of his phone to use the phone's facial recognition function to get it to unlock. I mean, he had actually was able to quickly disable that as he was being tackled. But it shows you how there's, in all these different ways, our biometric data has become so key to technology. It's becoming sort of weaponized in all these different sort of forms.
In a way, Paul, it seems that this concern that protesters have over facial recognition ties right back into the heart of why they're protesting in the first place.
Exactly. So over the past few years in China, we've seen this incredible billions of dollars spent on erecting probably the most sophisticated surveillance system in the world, and that's on top of huge internet controls that prevent information from flowing around China. And so the fear is that, basically Hong Kong could start to become like China. That the sort of stern and aggressive tone that the police in Hong Kong are taking is starting to look a little bit like what happens in China, where people are grabbed for their behaviors online, where people are arrested based on what they've said. So there's real fear there. And as this new technology comes in, the next level, the idea that your face and your identity itself, something you can't hide on the streets, could give you away, is really palpable here. And there was just this really stark symbol last week, where in front of a Chinese government office in Hong Kong, protesters spray painted the lens of the CCTV cameras in front of the offices black. And I felt like that sort of that was a very meaningful moment, because it showed that they're sort of rejecting that vision and that kind of idea of how technology should be used in the future. And what we're seeing, in general in China today is happening sort of constantly.
All right, Paul Mosier, the New York Times, joining us via Skype from Shanghai. Thanks so much.
Thanks.